Welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 with our Tunisia playthrough. In our last episode, we got Fez as a vassal, integrated Corsica, finished a colony in Tuat, and colonized Taudini. We're improving relations with Fez, and I think we'll get ready to attack Morocco here if the Ottomans are willing to support us. Looks like they are. So we will go ahead and do that. Okay, so that's a little bit of a surprise. It's probably the absolute worst thing that could happen to us. Hopefully Morocco doesn't honor. Looks like Morocco isn't honoring their call. I mean, we'll take that alliance. I don't like it. Alright, so far so good. Attach another siege. Start work on their three main provinces here. Looks like Fez has got Melilla covered. I mean, it'll be unfortunate if we lose Taudini, but that's the way it goes. And we got some extra cash for a change. Gonna again use that on some temples. A temple. We'll drop those guys back off at so where to next after this? Well, we're gonna work on integrating Fez, and I think we'll probably as soon as Taudini is done, we'll go to war with Mali. I think we'll make relatively short work of them, and it'll increase our strength at the Timbuktu trade node, which will steer more trade towards Tunis, which will give us that much more to collect. and it will put us closer to we want to trade out of the or steer out of the Ivory Coast up through Timbuktu. Start taking a greater lead in our trade. This was a tough nut to crack. Yeah, let's see if we can get that vassalization option here. Excellent. So we'll grab that. And all the cash we can muster. And we'll see who we have for rivals. Mali. We'll go ahead with that. We'll go with Urbino. I think we'll get backed up by the Ottomans on that one. Now we need to build some ships. Let's get the game back going. We'll make these galleys just for war, right? Can't be entirely focused on trading barks. You can see that galleys actually edge them out a fair bit. You know, this is an interesting one because 0.5 inflation is not nearly, like, that's almost enough to reduce it by 2%, right? That's a no-brainer with that particular event. Well, just royal marriage, Morocco, and improve relations, all that good stuff. Increase that game speed. Actually scoring points now, which is the first time so far this game. And we're getting to a position where we can actually stand up to the Mamluks. Which looks like... I mean, we'll honor it. There's no reason not to. I'm not particularly scared of the Golden Horde coming to get us, so... Gonna have to went with that one. It's the first time we've actually had positive prestige in maybe 50 years, so I don't want to start sinking back in the hole again. It's such a pain to get back out of it again. Okay, this time we're not going to foul this up and get two cracks. Cracks just have such a huge upkeep cost, and since we're fighting in the Mediterranean, we'll get the most benefit out of galleys anyways. Or in trade ships. Oh, exactly what we were looking for here. Cassius Belli on Mali. How's Mali looking for troops? Pretty substantial. But we have a huge tech advantage on them. Go ahead, muster our army in Tawadini. Of course, we'll leave 3 behind there just to deal with any issues. Fez is a fan of us again. We will recall that diplomat. Let's hope this works out well for us. We do have a lot of manpower. Real good numbers. And we do have those vassals that will back us up. So of course, what do we want out of this war? Tatameka. I don't think we can grab Timbuktu out of this, because that is our capital. My goodness, that's a big number. Tawadini, looks like it probably not long for this world. Let's see. No. That's unfortunate. But their manpower is about gone. Down to a fairly meager force. Hopefully we make it in time. Yep, there we go. We'll just wait for big money Timbuktu to fall there, and then we'll probably start looking for peace here. Oh. We can grab it. Oh, we'll definitely do that. Not looking to deal with a lot of overextension or anything like that. Couple provinces. Nothing greedy. Hopefully make it over to GN in time. Oh, not looking good. Just made it. We'll just put that force in Bambuk. There we go. Mali's ready to fall. Get a couple nice provinces there. We'll take some cash. Nothing greedy. And we'll just lay low here on the fruits of our labor. Probably build some more forces here, since we are flush with cash at the moment. Increase our navy as well. And we got those 3 trade ships now. We'll use them to protect our Tunisian trade. And a nice breadth of construction. Very high revolt risks in those provinces. Which is a little bit disconcerting. I'm going to start integrating Fez as well. as is tradition, the second I do this, they're going to revolt. Almost guaranteed. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Timbuktu. Nice high base tax province. Feed right into us. So still can't trade in the Ivory Coast, but we're a lot closer than what we were. I think we'll be able to after we get that trade range bonus there. We're kind of reaching a nice little, I guess almost a golden age here for our empire. Since we're already spending the money on it, we'll just do the reduce overextension. Morocco will be up next. And we'll pick away at those guys over time. What do we have here? Venice is a little bit of a problem. Knight's not really. I think we can safely stay out of this one. Oh. Probably should pull back all those trade ships. And we'll just build a few more galleys there. I'm obviously not too concerned about them at all. All very fruitful provinces there. Couple more years, we'll get Morocco integrated. Really like to see a king die. Gonna have to take the hit there to stability. Our legitimacy is pretty low right now. I'll boost that back up again. Nothing really exciting. That was probably a bad one to take. So we actually have a fairly substantial naval force limit, so I do want to take advantage of that. Because I could see us fighting a war against Spain and just sitting in the Gulf of Almeria, fighting their fleets. Anyhow, that about, this episode went a little bit long, but that about does it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you join me in the next episode.